Hey guys, it's KevEvGames, and just like I said, I'm in World Painter now. Actually, I was going to be an MC edit, but I'm in World Painter, and I decided to edit the world using that. But as you can see, the world doesn't look, like it did before, because I changed stuff like hill, all along hill, made a river type thing right there, and then I changed it hill and hill. Wow. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna add in some mountains and probably a volcano as well. We're gonna use this mountain tool right there, and let's get this a little smaller, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna add a mountain right here. Just gonna, go around and do some of this stuff. And I'm hoping this mountain, actually ends up good, because I did a little testing with this before, and the mountains weren't always the best. Okay, and then we're gonna, I think we'll do this. Okay, more mountains. And this is gonna be the tallest mountain yet, too, so, looking forward to it. And we're just gonna smooth it down a little bit, I guess. For some reason on my screen, though, the cursor is blinking. I'm not sure if it's doing that for you. So just pointing that out. I don't know why, just it is. Okay. Oh, oops. Went up too far though. That's 237. Okay, get it down to like about here. Then we'll just start smoothing it out. Okay, just bring this up a little bit more. Smooth it out. Let's get a little detail here. Oh, yeah. Phone, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then let's change this right here. Make this a little bit more. Smooth it. This is 84 and down here is about 64, 63. Okay, and random pyramid. Down. Okay, what is this? Where is it? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's. Let's change this up a little bit. Make this lake a little bit bigger. Okay, that last part wasn't good. Okay, and then let's smooth out the innards of it and the outers. And don't worry about that stuff that looks like land. That's mines below, apparently. Caves and stoofs. So yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go a little bit more this way. Okay. So anyway, so we're just gonna make this amazing mountain range now, I guess you could say, which it's just gonna be hill down to hill, and then another mountain right here, probably down to hill, and then we'll probably discover more of the land because we can't mess with this right now. Just discover that and just go out there and do what we do, and then probably more mountains down here, mountains like there or something, like right along here. And one of these is going to be a volcano. I'm gonna have a volcano on it. I just have to. Then probably some mountains up here. Stopping about right here. Have a nice mountain range going. To encircle this castle area right here. And the bunker thing with the spaceships. Which I can't mess with this area at all. So I don't want to mess anything up. Same with here, but I made it so that all man-made areas above ground you can't mess with. But that means I could mess with right here, the underground thing right here, and then also the underground bunker. So I'm staying away from that. But the reason I'm not making it so you can, do to protect the man-made stuff underground is because it also applies to mine shafts and things like that. So, and strongholds. So I'm not messing with that at all. And this is about 217. Okay. Smooth this out a little bit. What is that now? Okay. Okay, let's mix this up a little bit. And then mix it up more. Then smooth it. Okay, so we're gonna go in game now and see how that turns out. So to do that, I'm gonna save this world as let's build world.world. Okay, so that's saved, and then let's see what's next. File, mods Minecraft map, mods everything, yeah, blah blah blah. And I made a copy as you see right here, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, so while it does that, we'll switch over to the Minecraft world, and yeah, be back in a second. Hey guys, we're back. We're into the actual world now, and here's this wonderful mountain we've created. I mean, if we compare the size of these two mountains just directly next to each other, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they're two completely different sizes. This one's 149. And if I believe I did it correctly, this one is 222. So, I think it's quite nice. It's also much, steeper. But that's what you get for using World Painter and making it so stinking high. Yeah, 222. So what we're gonna do now is actually smooth it out with the brush, because we don't, want this completely like this. So let's just see how that turns out. Make it more rugged. And in fact, what we're gonna do is everything above let's say 180. So it's just everything above 180. So of this, we're gonna turn into stone. So it actually looks like a mountain. I mean, this is a mountain, of course, but yeah. I want to see how this turns out first. Oh, don't you like that music in the background though? Oh wait, no, I meant... Wait, yeah. So that says undo. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So we're just gonna replace this with stone. So it's just complete stone right here. Everything past 180, that is. Okay, so let's smooth it out a bit. So yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this mountain. If it would just load, of course, I'd be completely fine with it and just enjoy the music in the background while I just smooth this thing out a little bit so that it's less, more rugged, but not, looking completely like it's just made in World Painter. I mean, even though it was, but we don't want it to look like that. We want to make it look like it was naturally spawned in. Oh yeah, this is interesting right here. You're always gonna have your glitches. Always gonna have glitches. We get rid of a few of the glitches though, and then let's continue on with the mountain. Oh, it's a little laggy, man. Oh, lag, oh. Oh. Let me give it a second. Okay, so almost done here. I'm almost satisfied with this mountain of glory. Tallest one yet, man. Tallest one yet. And the first one imported from World Edit. It's not gonna be 222 after I'm finished with it. It's gonna be a little bit smaller, but what you gonna do? Okay. So it is 220. I can live with that. So this is the pretty much completed mountain. It's a little more jagged, which is sort of what we want. We want it naturally spawned in rather than you know, just this mountains just boom coming up from the ground. But you know, yeah. Pig, I don't want your dog stinking grass. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. That's fine. Okay, so 220 compared to 149, which was the tallest one before this. I must say, it's quite an advancement in science, man. Don't know why I said science, but science. Because science. Science. Okay, now we're gonna do one final last thing. As I come back up the mountain. We're gonna make it snow. Because, you know, it needs to be snow capped. But we'll do a little more than that. Let's say 25 is the radius. See how that ended up. Yeah, that seems pretty good here. So yeah. This has been the fourth mountain of our, using World Painter of course, because we already had 3, of this mountain range we will be creating, and then we'll make a volcano in one of the mountains, of course. Because, you know, what's a mountain range without a volcano? It's a mountain range, so, you know, yeah, big diff, but, anyway, this snow, I'm not sure about it. Which actually most of that will be covered in snow because it's in extreme hills biome, and yeah, because Minecraft now has snow a lot in every single biome practically, besides like oceans and stuff like that. It has snow, and at some, I don't know, I think it's like less than 100 though, where snow starts falling. Yeah, yeah, less than 100, about 90. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode of Let's Build a Mountain Range, the first episode, man. So we began this first going to, you know, build just one mountain. We were just going to build one mountain. We built that mountain. Well, most of it was off camera, of course, but we built it. It's right here. And it's the shortest one of all 3 of these. And it's practically hollow on the inside. So, go figure. So, that's it for my rambling, I guess. And, I will see you guys later back in World Painter, where we will create the second of this new series of mountains, of this mountain range, and I don't know if it will be, you know, a volcano or not, but we'll probably make multiple mountains this next episode. So that's all for me, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Go ahead, comment down below. Tell me if you like this series, if you know, want more, if you really don't care. Just comment. I want to hear what you say. I want to hear what you are thinking in that brilliant minds of you peoples out there. So, see you guys later, and goodbye.